Well, Alexander Ovechkin just broke the greatest of all times record, Wayne Gretzky, for the most goals all time, and a record that was thought to never be broken, which was held up for 31 years, has now just been broken.
Let's talk hockey.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio, and I apologize first and foremost because I've been primarily covering the NBA, also with some parts of the NFL as well during the NFL all season. I am now going to start to cover the NHL a little bit more because we are getting closer to the playoff race. But the one highest headline right now is the Capitals as Washington Alexander Ovechkin just broke Wayne Gretzky's all-time goal record. A record that was then thought to never be broken and that was held up for at least 31 years has just been broken by Alexander Ovechkin, a Stanley Cup champion and also a all-time a lot all-pro. But I'm going to talk about this man in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you all do enjoy this video, please sure to do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about Alexander Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin. This man has been outstanding. He's had 895 goals, which of course passes Wayne Gretzky. He's had 724 assists with a combined 1,619 points. And also, he has had 136 game winning goals. And also, he's played in 1,487 games. But I'm looking at this man. I have been amazed by this guy. I really have. And I've been watching the NHL as of recently. This man is absolutely outstanding. He is a definition of a winner. He really is. Now he hasn't won a championship since being my Golden Knights in 2018 Stanley Cup Finals. I remember that. That's my only memory of this guy. That's my only lone memory of this guy. I knew that happened a long time ago. But I really like Alexander Ovechkin, and to come from Russia and do this is absolutely outstanding. Alexander Ovechkin, we already know he has one championship ring, but I still would take Wayne Gretzky of um, ahead of Alexander Ovechkin because I believe he has more championships than he does than Alexander Ovechkin. Let me look here. Yep, he has 4 Stanley Cup rings, and Alexander only has one. But if he can get up to that number, which is unlikely, then he would be able to pass him for the greatest of all time. But I really like Alexander Ovechkin. He's a competitive player. He's always putting his team first, and we know that he's had a great rivalry with Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know that they've had a big time rivalry since they both entered the NHL. But they're currently the Metropolitan Division leader, just ahead of the Carolina Hurricanes. But I'm looking at them; they could make a deep playoff race. Because I'm looking at the Maple Leafs, I still got questions about them because they can never seem to get past the first round, and more importantly, never get past Boston. I'm looking at Tampa Bay. They've been looking good, but I'm not so sure about them. The Florida Panthers, of course, the defending Stanley Cup champs. Carolina, they're pretty good always. They're always really competitive through the season. They were just in the Eastern Conference Final a year ago. They're still going to be competitive, but they have a good chance to make a deep playoff run. But congratulations to Alexander Ovechkin for breaking this record, a record that's stood for nearly 31 years. And congrats to him and his family. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think he's the greatest hockey player of all time now with breaking Wayne Gretzky's record? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Well, until next time, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.